18 here today with another haul video, and today's haul video takes place is stuff from Mastermind toys. Well, one item, a few items from there, and from Toys R Us. So the Lego Movie came out on Friday. As of Sunday, this is recording. It's not going to upload today, but so I just came back with a haul. I drove an hour and a half out of like where I live, stayed with relatives to watch the Lego Movie, and hit up the Toys R Us and Mastermind Toys for two building events. They both were disasters. The Toys R Us one, by the time I got there, the event started at 11:30. I got there at 11:20, and everything was gone. They were all gone. Every single free item they had was gone. So that really sucked. I did get some instructions, and I eventually did get the model, thanks to one of my cousins who also went, and him and his brother said they only needed one, so they'd give me one, which was really nice of them. But then we rushed to Mastermind Toys to get there for their build, and their build was you just go and play with their Lego, and you don't even get to keep it, sort of thing. So I was out of there because I have enough Lego at my house to sit and play with, let alone at a store. Because the idea was creatures, so I was trying to make a creature with all the best bricks that they had available to build. Because I'm like, well, if I'm going to take it home, I want to get the good stuff, and I was putting minifigures on it and stuff like that, even though it looked terrible. I was still doing it because I wanted the free stuff. But it was not free, so I immediately stopped. So, here's what I got at Mastermind Toys. I got this Series 4 Frenzy Animal Pack, which is weird because I don't even have Series 3 yet, and this was the only Series 4 one they had there. They had the rest of the Series 3. I probably would have bought them too. And I probably would have bought, I don't know. I probably would have waited on Series 4, but it was really nice to have the turtle. So, I bought that. And I'll show you the rest of the stuff I got at Mastermind Toys at the end. But that's the one thing I actually purchased at Mastermind Toys. One of the only things I actually purchased. It was the only thing I purchased. And at Toys R Us, the only thing I purchased was set number 30282, the Super Secret Police Enforcer, the Lego Movie Poly Bag. They had one sitting in a Lego minifigure display case. And it was just laying there. There were no minifigures in it, just that. Didn't even see a shelf. I did see one today. I went back, I was there 2 days in a row. Same Toys R Us, one on the Saturday and one on today, the Sunday. And they had one on the shelf, but I didn't buy it because I already had one. I didn't want to spend another $4.99 because I was gonna, because then I could build one and leave one, but I don't need to leave one. Because I don't imagine it'll be so much in value in a few years. So then, leading into the free items. Okay, I got a lot of free stuff. So I got these instruction manuals, Emmett's car, and Emmett's fly car. 34 pieces and 40 pieces. So you got 40 pieces, and there's 2 sheets of instructions. So I got these instructions. And then so it's neat. There's stuff on the back of this one because I took them from a guy. There was a guy there building 2 race cars, but with no kids. Like, I would be fine if he was building 1 race car, because I get it. Lots of adults love Lego, but the fact that he was building two race cars, and he was only using 1 instruction manual, so I just kind of took one. I just thought it was rude. I don't even have one. He's building 2. Like, I understand if he has 2 kids there, but for the other people that had a kid at home or something and weren't allowed to grab 2, I just thought it was wrong. I'll show you the best items at the end. So here's the actual car that my relatives they did give me. I have a lot of the pieces. I hope I have some of the pieces. I don't have them all, so I was going to just modify it to what I had, but they were nice enough to give it to me because their boys would have built it, loved it, and then they would have just like torn it apart, put it in their pieces. So they just, me who's a collector and I like to display things. But I also got these extra pieces because these were the only pieces that the guy had left. They weren't all of them. There was just a few. They were just the only pieces that were actually left because each Toys R Us only got 100, so it was a disaster. I mean, between Mastermind Toys and Toys R Us, I got 5 the Lego Movie activity books. So 5, as you can see. Oh, another piece. I don't know where that piece came from. So I got 5 of them. 4 or 5. So I know they suck. Well, I know they're not bad, but they're not challenging. So I got 5 between the 2 of them. And everything but the 2 poly bags in this haul were free. So I got some Lego Movie coloring sheets. I got 5 of those. That's cool. I've started coloring one, but I have 5 other blank ones. I got 4 posters, 2 of each. Why? Because I don't know. So from Toys R Us, I thought I got them more. Like, I think there's more. I just don't know where they are. Because this is, so I already have this poster, except it's bigger. The one I have is bigger because it came from Lego. So I got 2 of those. They're the same. And then I got this one, which I did not have from, I don't even know where. I think this might have been Mastermind Toys. This Lego Movie that shows them building the sign. And you know what? You can't even see that. Time to flip the camera around. Is this camera zoomed out? Zoomed out. So that's the whole poster. And I'll show you the other poster too. You get to see my messy Lego room. That was the other one. That's really cool. These are definitely really awesome posters. And I'm going to hang them in my Lego room. I like posters. And the last 2 things I got. But, okay, so when you took your movie stubs, I didn't find this until last night, late last night. When you take your movie stubs from the movie, Toys R Us will give you a scratch card for every stub you have. Well, my relatives got in line at Toys R Us before us to pay for something, and the people in front of them gave their movie stubs from the night before, because they got to see it on the opening night, and they actually won this, like a $200 prize pack of Lego City sets, so great for them. So they turned around and gave my aunt and uncle their 2 slips, and they actually scratched them. So you take the slips and you exchange them for a scrap card, and I don't even know why. Like, maybe they had 2 kids and then the 2 adults, so that's 4, and then after they won 200 they cut them off because the $200 in prizes, that's pretty good. So they turned around, gave them to my uncle and aunt, and there's 2 kids, so the 2 kids got them, so they scratched them, and they were both 3 Lego Movie posters, but they were already giving them away at Toys R Us. So the employee said, here, I'll just give you the Western Emmett minifigure. So I thought that was just absolutely amazing. I get there and there's 2 Western. I'm like, oh my god. Like, I didn't even know they could get those. I didn't know they had them. I would have asked for one if they would have told me. I wish they would have, even though they didn't. So then we went back and we go in, and then they didn't. I thought they'd be selling them, Western Emmett. They weren't. We go in and they're doing scratch save. Well, I pulled up the scratch thing, but we need the stubs. I didn't have the stubs with me, so I had to run to the car, go get the stubs. So I had the 4 stubs, 4 members of the family, and then the scratch cards. So you go, and then I scratched them. I got a Lego Movie, actually here's what I got. I got an activity book, I got a poster, I got another poster, and I got a free ticket to Legoland in Toronto. So that's absolutely great. 4.5 hours away from me, so I get a free ticket, so woohoo. So the guy gave me a poster, he gave me an activity book, which I already had 3 of, and now I have 5. I don't know how I must have had 4. I don't know how to happen, but he also gave me a set number, or no set number, but he gave me the Western Emmett. He gave me the Western Emmett, so that was amazing. I got that, and he also gave me the Pajamas Emmett. So I got 2 Emmets for absolutely free, and these were supposed to be US promotions only, but I got them, and I'm going to review them because I have both of them, and I'm going to put these on display in my Lego room, and that's absolutely amazing. So I want to thank Toys R Us and Mastermind Toys for all this free stuff I got, because I got a lot. So thanks for watching this video by BrickLover18 with a bunch of free stuff and a few stuff that I paid for. Thanks for watching this haul. Have a great day.